Hello, everybody can hear me? Yes? No? Let me know if you can see me and hear me. Just getting everything situated for the first solo live. Let me know if you can hear me okay, and if you can see me okay. I'm watching the comments. Okay. Yay! Oh, Jin, you're up late, sister. Okay, let me see who else here. Hi, Robert. Hi, Randy, Tammy. Hi, Diamond Painting with Abigail Marie. Hey, Tammy Hyler, and Mary. Hi. Hi, Shay. Nice to see you here. Let's see. And Melanie, hello. Again, hey, Jen. Shalene, is it Shalene or Shalene? And hi, Silver Lioness. Hi, everybody. So, thanks for jumping in here to my, I've been live before with, you know, a couple of times with Abigail Marie. I was live for an event that we had done together. And then this is actually my first solo live. So, yeah. But anyway, I am working on this Liberty's Light, which is a trial from Dreamer Designs. So I'd never worked on Dreamer Designs before. Found out from Maritza over at Kiss My Crafts that they had such a thing as free trials. So all you had to do is pay shipping. So I grabbed this one and another one, and I enjoy it. I like the drill quality, seems to be real good. So, oh, hey, Pippa. Thanks for joining. What time is it where you're at, Pippa? Okay, I need to get my reader glasses on, folks, because I can't see to diamond paint without my readers. Oh, you know what, Jen? I have one, but you know what? There we go. See if that worked. Okay, so I'm going to get started on this. If you guys are working on something, let me know. I missed a bunch of the comments up at the top. 7:30 p.m. West Coast time for Robert. Yeah, Jen, I have to have glasses too. I wear my regular glasses and then my reading glasses. Oh, 3:32 in the morning, Silver Linus. Holy cow. Crazy. That's crazy. I'm just looking through the comments that I missed earlier. Mary says she's been working on an elephant diamond painting all day trying to get it done, but having a hard time with it. Why are you having a hard time? Bad drills? Just a lot of confetti? What's up with the elephant? Randy's going to work on her diamond painting for a little bit. Sorry, just checking up on the... well, Mary, I'm glad that you're new. She says she's new to the channel, but not new to diamond painting. Welcome aboard. Okay. Naughty Frog. Shalene is working on Naughty Frog by Evermoment. I'd have to see that one. Beth says, this is my first live with you. I'm just listening in tonight. I would be whipping, but the fire here in Colorado is taking over my hometown. Goodness gracious. I might be getting evacuated. Well, holy cow, Beth. Stay safe over there. For sure. That's so scary. Hey, Melly. Are you normally up this time of the night? Ethnic elephant, and it is confetti hell. Okay, Mary. I can't stand that. I have to have a light pad, but whenever I do my videos, I don't use a light pad just because it makes the video too dark for my taste anyway. And like right now I'm filming at night and I have like a ring light over my head, but I mean, it gets the job done, you know. This is symbol J. Let me grab my pen. Okay. Melly, you're feeding your granddaughter. Working on a mermaid one from Star Or. I love Star Or, Shay. Silver Linus, I actually, okay, if you mean what do I think of Dreamer Designs in general, I like the drills. I like the quality of the canvas. I like the symbol clarity. But I'm not a huge fan of the end result for the most part. So, but you know, this one is pretty. But I just feel like it has a lot of detail for the size of the canvas is. You know what I mean? So I feel like you can make out the lighthouse in the house and the sky, but all of this down here, I'm like, I can't even tell what that is. So, but their ABs are really pretty. Oh, thanks, Diamond Painting with Abigail. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, from far away, it does look pretty good. It looks better in the camera than it does right up on it. But I think, you know, if it was hanging up somewhere like on the opposite side of the room from where you enter, it would be okay. You know, I can't really complain. So that is good. This feels really weird doing a solo live. I have to be honest. Because, I mean, it's a bit like a whip and chat, you know, but with my whip and chats, there's nobody like commenting in real time. So that's kind of weird. I guess you eventually get the hang of keeping tabs on comments and diamond painting at the same time. Like, does that happen? Just asking. I should have filled my pens up before I got started. I always forget to do that. Oh, thank you, Diamond. Or no, who said that? Silver Linus, thank you. I love my pen. I got it from Diamond Art Club, actually. It was I believe it was the first diamond pen that I bought. That was an actual pen, you know, besides the pink or blue ones that you get. Hey, Crafting with Christy, how are you, Chicky Doo? So does your whip, Abigail? Mm-hmm. I know. Struggle bus. Oopsie. Keep getting stuck to my canvas. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time either, Randy. I just flat can't do it. My mom always told me that I could, that, you know, that I couldn't do it. I can't hardly walk, period, without bumping into something. But, you know, hey. Well, I'm glad that you caught the live too, Melly. Like, how do you, what time is it where you're at? Oh, thanks, Pippa. Thanks for stopping in, darling. I appreciate it. I got to get caught up on your videos. I'm so bad. I really have to, like, um, because I have a baby, you know what I mean? And then just normal stuff, and then the channel, and then I have a teenager. And so it's just everything's kind of like I'm constantly behind on videos. Yes, you do hear Poppy. She's piddling through the house. She's down here, I think, looking to see what kind of yummies she can get off the floor that the baby left. Oh, 9:40 p.m. Oh, okay. Well, you're an hour behind me. It's 10:40 here. Silver Linus, I can actually pat my head and rub my belly. I can do that. Now, how in the world I can do that but not walk and chew gum at the same time is beyond me. I have no clue. But I remember when I was little bitty, my mommy would teach me, she taught me how to do that, how to rub your head and pet your belly at the same time. So funny. I'm doing good, Christy. I'm glad you're doing good. Welcome to the Beautiful Disaster Club, right? Yeah, I know it. Yeah, life does happen, Pippa. I know it. Some days we uh, ride the struggle bus, and other days we are driving the struggle bus, right? Most days I'm the driver. Hey, Mickey. Mickey Howard. That is my sister. In real life, sister. In real life. Oh, my goodness. Hey, you really? I figured you would be in the bed, too. I know you're behind. Okay, it is 10:40 here, so it's 7:40 where you're at, Ureli. Am I right? Greetings, mortals. I always love when you do that. Hello, Queen. I see you do that in a lot of lives, and it cracks me up. Oh, Abigail, she says I wasn't aware that there were people who were not on the struggle bus, right? Oh, that's so funny. Old lady standard time. I got that. The girlfriend, like, you're telling me. That's hilarious. Struggle bus central, man. I'll tell you what, I was like, so my husband had taken our son to go get their haircuts. They like go to get their haircuts I swear to goodness, it feels like every 2 days they're going to get their haircut, but really it's every like um 4 to 6 weeks they're going to get their haircut. So they went to get their haircut today, and this evening actually. And then when they got back, I had told my husband, I said, well, I did a thing. And he's like, oh God. Anytime I say that, he's like, oh my God, what has she done? What's it going to cost me? How's this going to affect my life? So I said, well, I actually agreed or decided to start doing Thursday night lives on YouTube. And he's like, oh, okay, that's no big deal. And I'm like, yeah, but my time slot is 10:30 p.m. to like an hour. Well, okay, Poppy, don't play the animal piano. She's over there with her nose stuck to the baby's piano when it's over there playing cow noises. Quit it. But anyway, so I told him that I was doing the 10:30 p.m. slot. And he's like, well, how long is it going to be? And I'm like, hour and a half. He's like, oh my God. So Eli goes to bed early on school nights. So that's not a problem. But the baby likes to stay up late because she's on mama's schedule, right? So, and she gets up late during the day because she goes to bed late. So anyway, I told him, I'm like, well, I'm just going to try to get her to go to bed early because she didn't nap today. So hopefully she'll go to bed. And it was 10:05 p.m. And that's when I finally decided to get her ready for bed. And yeah, she wasn't ready for bed. So I patted on her. We usually sit down in the chair in here with the lights off, and I rub her little face and rock her and, all that kind of stuff and put her to bed. Well, tonight it wasn't like that. So she was not happy, especially because her dad was still awake and she knew it. So she was like, "This is not fair. This is not fun. I'm not having any part of it." So she cried for about 10 minutes and then out went her light. So I was like, okay. I knew she would. She literally like zonked out like 2 minutes before it was time for me to go live. Oh, let me check on these comments. See. What's going on? You really was talking about being on old lady standard time. I feel that. Oh, Mickey says, "Hey everyone." Melly says, "We're all on the struggle bus." Yes, ma'am. Mm. Silver Linus says, "Do you do other crafts, Uncrafty Crafter?" So I do. I do other crafts. I call myself the Uncrafty Crafter simply because um, I don't catch on to difficult kinds of crafts like crocheting and knitting. That kind of thing is just not my jam. And, my family would not consider me a crafty person in general. So I always laugh and say, if there's a craft that I'm going to do, it's got to be something that is literally like a fifth grader can do it. But I do other crafts. I do cross stitch, but I didn't cross stitch for a long, long time and picked it back up recently. Halla Queen says, "I'm pretty sure the struggle bus runs me over on the regular." My sister says she drives the struggle bus, right? Um, Sorry, guys. I'm just checking these comments. Abigail says, "Yes, I'm never not on the bus." Yes, crafting with Christy. My dog is mooing. Oh my God. She's so funny. She has a squeaky toy. It cracks me up. We call it Mr. Naps because it says it's a little rubber dog toy and it says "I heart naps" on it. And I call it Mr. Naps. And I accidentally stepped on that the other night, like 3 o'clock in the morning. And like my foot didn't even come up off of the toy before I heard her feet hit the floor all the way on the other end of the house. So she came barreling through the house at 3 o'clock in the morning. Mm. Mickey says, "I ain't crafty, I'm picky." Picky? What kind of a loom, Randy? My mom used to have a couple of looms, actually, like the big room looms that take up an entire room. She was so good at that kind of stuff. Yes, Ureli, I am working on a tiny craft, a tiny house. It is easy. That's not a really difficult craft. You just have to have a little bit of patience, but it's fun. I haven't worked on it in a long time. I need to get back to that. Well, Jin, you gave me the stitching bug along with a few other people. I will say that. You really? Heck no. Have you still not gotten a tiny house yet, Ureli? Recently got into Silver Linus says she just recently got into cross stitch. First is going to be a heaven and earth design. Wow. Hannah Lynn's Heather. Lots of purples and greens. I can't wait to get started. That sounds like fun. But I mean, aren't the heaven and earth designs like huge or like super difficult? Oh, okay. I see, Mickey. Very choosy about what I do. Yeah, I am kind of choosy, but I do want my sister Mickey. She does started recently doing the punch needle, and she's made some super cute stuff. So she's like wanting me to try it. And I'll try it, but see if it's something I like. Mm, yeah, Abigail, you need to get the house, sister. You need to get a tiny house. Jen, you have a bunch of Hades? Oh, I know you love doing it, Mickey. It looks fun, honestly. And I like the idea of that you don't have to like have any like use a lot of brain cells to while you're doing it, like you don't have to count, you don't have to all that kind of stuff. So I'll tell you guys a story. I told this story a long, long time ago. Actually, I think I told the story during one of my very first whipping chats um, about crocheting. So my sister knows what the story's going to be, but um, brain cells. Well, you need to get on it, Diamond Painting with Abigail. You need to get your house. Mindy got one or two, I think. You did knitting, Robert, and then got on to diamond painting. Zero desire, Urelli, to get a tiny house. Come on. Josephine Wall's confetti heavy. I bet it would be. I bet it would be. Hade Mickey is called yeah, Silverline is answered. It's called it's short for Heaven and Earth Designs. Oh, let me show you while I'm thinking about it. I finished. Let me put I showed this earlier in my whipping chat, so if you've already seen it, sorry, but you're gonna see it again. This cross stitch that I finished. So, don't make fun of my backside. And I don't mean that backside. I mean the backside of my stitching, guys. Get your minds out of the gutter. So this is what I finished. It's a Halloween one, and it says Happy Halloween. But Jen, this is what I was telling you about. This up here at the top, the spider web part was back stitching, and it's kind of loosey goosey. You know what I mean? And then there's more, like I back stitched these ghosts, but it's different because when you back stitch something that's there already, I mean, you're following the lines basically. But this back stitch, there's no design to like outline. You just have to make it up, as the pattern shows. And then also here is this one. And see, like this, I don't know if you can tell, but this was a big long stitch. And it's kind of like you can move it around. And I don't like that. I tried to make it tighter, but I just don't think that I know how to do that right. So here's the back side of that. I don't know. I just don't think I did it right. But it is super cute. You don't think so, Jen? I feel like they look horrible. I mean, they look okay, but I'm just worried that I'm not doing it right and that it's going to like get loose and not stay. You know what I mean? Thanks, guys. I think it's cute too. I loved it. I love the design. Oh, sorry, Jack's checking back on the comments. I have my laptop here. That's what I've got my arms stretched over reading on my laptop. Urele says, Abigail, we can just watch the village of tiny houses from afar. Oh, thanks, Mickey. Yeah, I knew I would get sidetracked. I'm good for that. Well, do you want me to triple dog dare you, Urele? Smothery. You're silly, Mickey. All right, hello, Queen. Have a good night. Okay, so the story with the crocheting. My mom had taught me how to crochet. So I started with a sock pattern, and I was making the socks, and I got one sock completely finished, and I was like, "Yay, I got it done!" And then I kind of just set it to the side and never did finish the other sock. So by the time um, I just, after I didn't want to work on the other sock at that time, I just put it up, in a drawer or in my closet or whatever. Well, like a few years later, I ended up finding that sock, because I was cleaning out the closet, ran across it, whatever. And it was one sock. So a friend of mine, her husband had a farming accident. Okay. And you guys are going to think I'm awful, but um, he had a farming accident and lost a foot, literally. He was an older guy. And so I went to visit, I visited them often, and I gifted him that one sock. Oh, how bad is that? I was like, so this sock was made with love. I made one sock, didn't have it in me to make the other sock, and here it is years later. I find a person that can use just one sock. And he just kind of rolled his eyes and laughed and then patted me on the back and thanked me for his one sock. But yeah, it was like fate. It was like I was holding on to that one sock for forever just until the right person needed it. Mm, so funny. I know, isn't it awful? So awful. I saw the glue comment a minute ago. Where did it go? I'm rubber, your glue. Try to date me? What? If dare. You're going to have to just say that all over again because you got me all kinds of messed up. Rubber and glue, something, something. I've heard that. Yes, diamond painting with Marie. Abigail Marie, I did. I did. I did. I gave it to him. Yay, Tammy. You're going to join in on the Dexter binge watch? That's exactly what I said, Mickey. It was meant to be that I never finished that other sock. Yeah, we're going to have, I mentioned this in my whip and chat earlier, because of the whole Dexter. Okay, Ureli, I'm rubber and you're glue. If you try to triple dog dare me, ha ha ha. What are you going to triple dog dare me to do if I triple dog dare you to tiny house it? So yeah, there is a ninth season of there's a ninth season of Dexter coming out, and I think in the fall of next year. So if you are a fan of Dexter, then you're welcome to join us because me and Abigail Marie, and I'm going to try to get Whitney in on it too. And Tammy, if you want to, we'll just have to plan a little Dexter binge watch book, or uh, since it's not a book club, we'll have to call it something. Call it something cute. So, I mean, we have a whole year before the ninth season comes out, but I'm excited about the idea of watching it all over again. Honestly, I mean, it's getting cold weather. Why not? I need some more sticky, y'all. Let me see. Make two socks, you really? You're not doing a tiny anything. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You don't enjoy it, Lori? I like it. I haven't done it in a while, but I really do enjoy putting it together. Mm. Oh, Tammy, for some reason I thought you watched it too. Oh, Undercover Boss is a good show, Mickey. So you just got it half done, Lori? You got the Valentine's Day looking one, right? Mm. Abigail, she don't have to make a tiny house because if I make her make a tiny house, she's going to make me crochet 2 socks. And I ain't about that life. Randy, that glue, that's some true stuff. You'll have it till February, Lori. I think you'll be done with it by then. I think it would be fun to put together like if there's one that looks like a gingerbread house. Wouldn't that be fun to do like during like Christmas break? I think that would be fun. Just looked what up, Tammy? Oh, 3 socks, Abigail. Come on. What am I going to do with 3 socks? Oh, Silver Linus, me and my husband. Okay. Um, I like Frasier too. Big Bang Theory, Friends, of course. The you were talking about some of the British shows. Um, my husband and I love Mr. Bean. Like he, he's hilarious. We love. I think his name is Rowan Atkins or Atkinson or something. But he's so stinking funny. And like he don't even have to talk. Like in most of those Mr. Bean episodes, I don't think he ever says a word, but he cracks me up. Well, Abigail, I can't because that man is no longer here. He passed away sadly. But like I said, he was old. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, Tammy, you were the one. Thank you for that too because I wasn't positive. And I did go back and look to make sure and it was there. Okay, I'm done with all of those. Rowan Atkinson, yeah. Oh, I hear the baby. She probably hears me in here jabbering my jaws. Dobby, Free the House Elf. Dobby. Where do I know that name from? Dobby. Where do I know that name from? Mr. Bean's facial expressions are great. They are great. He's so funny. Harry Potter. Okay, I thought that sounded familiar. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I'm sorry. So sorry. Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me. I'm really not a big Harry Potter fan. I have watched it because my husband forced me to, but not a big fan. Sorry, guys. God, I feel all the hate. I feel daggers. He really says bye. Watch and read it now. I have watched it. I have watched all of the Harry Potter ones, like I said, because my husband made me, but like I really wasn't into it. I mean, it was cool, but no, I'm not rewatching it now. I'm rewatching Dexter. That's more my cup of tea than Harry Potter. Oh, she is mad, mad, mad. Can you guys hear her in there? I think she hears Poppy walking back and forth in front of her room, and she's like, I'm not happy. I did watch it. Yeah, Shay, see? Yes, we hear her. I'm sure you do. She was asleep. She was good and asleep. And she never wakes back up unless the dog like scratches at her door or tries to like get in the room, or if she's like running back and forth down the hallway in front of her room, then she tends to wake her up sometimes, but she usually goes right back to sleep, so that's good. Oh, she's Robert, she's a year old. um yeah, I'm just not a huge Harry Potter fan. I feel like everybody just like unsubscribed from me that says that that I don't like Harry Potter. Oh God. Oh, the Silver Linings though, there was a show that my husband and I was watching. Maritza had told me about it. And we couldn't find it anywhere. So we had to like download I think it's a streaming app called BritBox. And we downloaded it and watched Mrs. Brown's Boys. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. That was so, so, so funny. Um, I'm not sure if you've seen that one or not, but it was a really, really good show. It's kind of reminds me of the like main character, Agnes Brown, reminds me of Mrs. Doubtfire, but with a potty mouth because she has like a super like seriously, the language is like crazy. If you can get past that, which I'm not positive, but my husband says that um the those shows like are those, well, how do I want to say it? I guess like the American bad language, what we consider bad language, is not as bad in the UK. I mean, I don't know how that works, but yeah. All right, Jen Jen, I'm so glad that you stopped in. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, honey. Um, and with an E, I wish they had continued it. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Silver Linus, same. Some of it is funny, but the language is a little bit harsh for me. Oh my gosh, she's so mad. I figured she would doze back off by now. She's like, that's like an angry, mad. She mad at mama. Um, what was I gonna say? I can see Poppy is like sitting right at her door, which is sweet because she's like concerned that the baby is crying, but her being at the door is what is keeping Jolie crying. Goodness gracious. And she's been teething nonstop. So that's been a thing. Teething is so hard on them when they're that age, you know? Mm. I'm a night owl too. Hey, Sparkles DP Journey. Um, are you leaving too, Abigail? Are you done for the night, or were you telling someone else good night? What film was it? Silver Linus? I missed it, I think. Let me look. Oh, Anne with an E. No, I've not ever heard of that. She's mad at the dogs, yeah. I guess she is mad at the dog. She's like wants that she's because Poppy and her are like best friends. She loves that dog, and that dog loves her like crazy. And that's the first thing she wants to do when she gets up in the daytime is play with the dog. And so, you know, if the dog is laying there at her door, then she's like, I want to play. Oh, thanks for stopping in, Sparkles. You're teething too. Wisdom tooth is coming in. Yeah, that's miserables. Totally miserables. Mrs. Brown's Boys DA movie. What's that? I've seen Anne of Green Gables. Like the old show. I haven't seen anything new, but like I was like young when I watched Anne of Green Gables. Yes, I saw the cute Betty Boop from Diamond Art Club, and I really, really thought about it. And I even messaged Abigail, and I'm like, oh, do I want to do this? But I skipped it because I was, it was early in the week, and I was like, I kind of wanted to see what new releases they were going to have. And so, yeah, I skipped out on it. Oh, Mary, the teething phase is hardcore. My son didn't do that as bad. He didn't, he teethed, but man, it's like she'll have one or two come in at the same time, and then they'll try to come in, but they don't come all the way in, and then they like shrink back down, and then they swell back up, and it's just a mess. So I hate it. Silver Linus I have. I did see all of them, I think. Let me see. There was the Minion one, which, well, I'm still debating. Like, that thing is huge. It's apparently like 185 centimeters long or something crazy like that. Like, how I don't even know. Somebody, who was it? There was someone that, like, was it you, Ureli, that figured out the size and that's actually over 6 feet long? Yeah, the Josephine Wallen it was pretty too, but it's really not my cup of tea, I guess. It is pretty though. Um, but the Minion one, the Mandy Manzano, I like it and I kind of want it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know how much that thing's going to be because it's huge. I wonder how much that thing's going to be. Yeah, 6 feet. You're not going to do it, Ureli? I wish I had someone that loves me enough to buy me one of them too. Just the check for you. So did you hear, Ureli? I had mentioned um, that I wasn't a big fan of um, the beachy Chuck Pensons. You're probably going to unsubscribe from me again because I just said that. But yeah, I'm not a huge, they're pretty. They're really pretty. I love the colors and all of that, but I'm just not a big fan of the water scenes, I guess. I'm more of the mountains and all those. Sneaky Cat is a big one too. How big is that one, Sparkles? Minions are adorable. That's the colors in that is what made me want to get it. But yeah, I'm like, no, I don't know. I actually, whenever I saw the Minion one, I didn't realize it was Minions at first because when I first saw it, it was like a little thumbnail image of the Instagram notification. Then when I clicked on it and saw it, I saw the Minions in the boat, and I was like, oh my gosh, really? But I fell in love with the colors, and we do like Minions, my family, we're big Minion people. Reflections on a Country Life. The Winter's Oasis one is pretty. That's the one my sister got. And I have it too. So I'm not sure when I'm going to do that one. I might hold off on that one for the next Chuck Along, but I'm not sure. Goodness, baby, she's still not happy. 107 by 52. Okay. Yeah, that's big. But still, I mean, can you imagine 185 centimeters long? Buy it. Oh God. How about if Abigail and I buy the Minions one together? We buy one canvas, cut it in half. She does one half and I do the other half. How about that? It'll be like a friendship heart. Like the little friendship heart necklaces that says best friends, but it's a heart that's like split. We could do that, Abigail. Want to do that? Ha ha ha, no, she says. Oh, that's the worst, Randy. I do that, but it's usually, well, it's either always just my hair or one of the dog's hairs. And I try, I always keep tweezers handy, but man, sometimes I can't see them good enough either. I have to like take both my glasses off to get way down close to it and find it. And then usually it's already like stuck under another drill. Oh, cut a canvas. How could you consider it? I know it was a joke, but I thought it was kind of funny. I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, daggone, if you did cut it in half, shoot. Yeah, sparkles. It's 185 or 187 centimeters long. Yeah, Abigail said she was going to sell her organs just to get the Diamond Art Club releases that she wants this week. And I'm like, really, you could do that. All you really need to do to have the diamond paint is fingers and hands, right? So, and then I sent her a meme or I think I sent her a meme of, is it, cousin It from the Adams Family, where it's just the hand and he's like running down the hallway. All you need is fingers to diamond paint. You don't need like lungs and heart and kidneys and stuff. She's selling her foot first. Well, I mean, if you do that, let me know and I'll crochet you a sock for the foot you have left. I could do that. Thing, you're right. Cousin It, he's the one with the hair, all the hair, right? Yeah, the thing or thing. I get them all confused. Yeah, Adam's Family is funny. My husband said that there's a new Adam's Family or newer. I don't know. He was watching it the other day on something on TV, and he said it was new, but it looked like it reminded me of like oh, who's the Burton, Jim Burton, or what's his name that does the Tim Burton that does the like Nightmare Before Christmas. Hobby Lobby usually has 40% off or 30% off. Make sure you have the app, and that's how I got it for $38. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Selling my guy, I need my parts. Tim Burton. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't watch it though. I always liked the Adams Family when I was little, and I liked the Munsters. Um, she is not giving it up in there, guys. She's not giving it up. You don't live in America to get what? I'm confused. Oh, you mean the Hobby Lobby stuff, Silver? Oh, Silver has a joke. What's the joke? What is the joke? I washed my hair this morning and now I can't do a thing with it. Oh my God, that's great. That's awesome. That's funny. And now I can't do a thing with it. Gosh. Sneaky cat from Hobby Lobby. It would be really funny to have the hand in a cartoon diamond painting. That'd be hilarious, right? I would do that and send it to Abigail and say, see, this is all you need. It's just a hand. Just a hand. Mm-hmm. That would be funny. What is the weather doing where you guys are at? Seriously, because I don't know. I know, like, is it Australia where they're having winter right now or spring? I can't remember. And then I don't know, but here it has been fall like weather. Awesome, cool, crisp weather for several days. And then all of a sudden, yesterday and today, boom, kind of warm and even a little bit humid. I'm like, really? I can't, like, my air conditioner don't know whether it's coming or going. I turn my AC on and then I turn my heat on. Then I turn my AC on, then I turn my heat on. It just don't know which way to go. True, what's true? Hold on, let me see. Oh wait, you never get confirmation. Selling your organs. Are we buying this? What are you talking about? It's raining and turning your work parking lot into a lake. Just pick one DP. She can't do it, Ureli. She can't pick just one. She has to have all of them. Victoria, BC, 6 degrees Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? Because I don't know Celsius. 74 degrees in Kansas. Sounds like here. I'd say it was about 75 today. Nice in Ohio. Western New York, Shalene. Then cool out and rainy. Tomorrow high of 77 and sunny. Spring in Australia. Okay, I thought it was something like that. Autumn in the northern hemisphere and spring in the southern. That's crazy. Ureli, Abby says Ureli won. What? Why are you doing this to me? So the other day, Abby's like, I'm in trouble. Like, what am I going to do? I want this one and this one and this one and this one. I want all of them. And I'm like, really? I'm like, does your life depend on it? Do you need them or do you want them? And she says, no, I need them in all caps. And then, yes, they'll come back, laugh out loud. The Minions. Okay. I'm still on the fence about the Minions. It depends on what happens tomorrow as far as sneak peeks go. But anyway, she said something about, yes, that she needed them. And I said, does your life depend on it? And she comes back and says, yes. Okay. And then the next day she messages me and she's like, can you talk me out of buying all these? I'm like, well, I tried yesterday and you wouldn't listen to me, you little heifer. Yeah, he sent me a picture, Mickey, about it with it where it was snowing. I didn't know where he was at though. 85 in Dallas, Shay. Oklahoma, cold front coming through. 30s with a chance of freezing rain. Brr. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yeah, it's been raining here a little bit too, Sparkles. I'm in Indiana, but it's like it's been raining off and on. Just normal fall rain, and it was chilly, but then it's not rained, I don't think, the last day or two. I can't remember. My days are all mixed up now. Yes, Sparkles. I'm addicted to diamond painting. I do it every single day. Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. 18 degrees here in Saskatchewan. Woohoo! I saw Mrs. Coffee had posted a day or two ago. It said her picture she posted said it was like 18 degrees, but it felt like 9 with the wind chill or something. And she lives in North Dakota. Took my night medicine, so I'll try and say goodnight before I pass out. But that's okay, Abigail. If you need to go, go, honey. I know you got to go to work in the morning. I have to get up earlier in the morning too because the husband has to go in an hour earlier, and if I don't get up when he gets up before he leaves, then I'll just pass right back out, and then we will miss the school bus. So I love the whole process: the browsing, the choosing, adding to the cart, the buying, the delivery. The only thing I hate is the waiting for it to arrive. Exactly, Silver. I know exactly what you mean. Hi, guys. Guys, my name is Sherry. I'm addicted to diamond painting, right? I know. So I had felt really bad because I hadn't had thyroid medicine for a couple of weeks. And I talked about that in a couple of videos. But after a few days of starting to take it again, my husband, he came home from work one day and he's like, I can tell you feel better. And I'm like, why is that? And he said, because you're sitting at your desk diamond painting. I was like, oh, yeah, that's a fact. If I'm not sitting here diamond painting, then something's wrong. I don't feel good. I didn't do a whole lot of diamond painting last week just because I was close to finishing that cross stitch that I showed you. And so I wanted to get it done. And so I was doing a lot more cross stitching than diamond painting last week. But usually I'm diamond painting way more than anything else. Yes, you do have a lot of starts, sister. I'll say that. Yeah, Abby, you're definitely addicted to buying them. Diamond Painting Anonymous Society. Yeah. So who's going to be the who needs to be the chairperson of this whatever. You're down to 7, huh? I have one. This one. I haven't started any other one besides this one. However, oh, can I mention it, Ureli? I haven't mentioned it yet on my channel, I don't think. Can I mention it? Tell me yay or nay so I can say something. I know you know what I'm talking about. Because that will be adding to your whips starts. Me. I volunteer as tribute. You volunteer as tribute. Oh gosh. 11? You think you have 11 starts, Abigail? 3 unfinished. I can't do that. I can't do a bunch of whips. When I start one, I want it finished. This is the only one that I think of that yeah, I did show it, Danielle. Um uh I showed it earlier in the video. Um shoot. I can't have that many going at once. When I get one started, I want to finish it. I don't mind having two going at the same time, but like I have to be um like giving them even playtime. You know what I mean? Currently picking up drills out of the carpet. Ooh, girlfriend, I had to do that the other day. My dog, I had one that was kitted up in baggies already, and my dog got on my desk and got into a bag, and I found it chewed up under my kitchen table on the other end of the house. So I had to scoop them all up, and they were white nonetheless. And whenever I got them all scooped up and put into a bigger Ziploc baggie, was pouring them out into my tray, there was dog hair and I don't even know what all mixed up in it. That was a train wreck and a half. But she is not happy, guys. She is like getting madder and madder. She dozes off for a second and then she starts again. Okay, you said yes. I see. I was looking and I missed it. Okay, so the thing that I was asking Ureli if I could mention it is, so starting November the 1st, Ureli and I are going to do we're both going to start A Savior is Born by Hannah Lynn from Diamond Art Club. So that we're going to start that. It's a little collaboration. We're going to do nothing like, no, not a big deal. It's not like an actual event or anything like that. But we did decide to have a hashtag. I can't remember now off the top of my head what it is, but we'll mention it soon. And then if you want to follow along and do that painting with us, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, I'm excited about it. So I can't wait. It'll be fun. That one is so pretty too. Oh, unstarted, Randy. Gotcha. One at a time. Oh no, the ones that fell are brown and your drills are brown? Or do you mean the ones that fell are brown and your carpet is brown? Yeah, it's just for funsies. Nothing. We're not going to have any, like, it's not like an actual event or, anything like that. We just thought that it would be cool because we both got it and she knew I had it and I knew she had it. So we just thought that it would be fun to kind of just start it together and that kind of thing. So it'll be fun. Oh, that's it. Hashtag Nativity Deepal. Yeah. I'll have to ask you again, I'm sure, because I will forget. Do one at a time as far as diamond paintings, but I might do other stuff in between, like making jewelry or coloring. Yeah, that's fun. I like to color too. See, I haven't even heard anything yet about Mindy's Thankful one yet. I saw somebody had mentioned it the other day, and then I got behind on Mindy's videos. I got to go back and I think I tried to find it, but couldn't find it on her channel. Been up for 24 hours, Mary? Well, goodness gracious, girlfriend, go get you some sleep. But yeah, I want to do whatever Mindy's thing is. And then also, is it DP? Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. I always get them confused. DP Addiction Adventures, J Rob, and Crafts with Crashly is doing a collaboration. I think that starts November the 1st. And it is with the Willowing Arts from diamondpaintingfactory.co.uk, I think. And it was funny because I had actually already bought that one or bought one of those canvases before she mentioned the collab. So I was like, oh, that's cool. That's kind of like meant to be. So I'll probably be working on, I think that one lasts though, like it doesn't end until sometime in December. It lasts longer than 4 weeks. So I'll definitely be doing that one as well. So November sounds like will be a busy month. You don't have it, but will cheer us both on. Yay. Thank you. Silverline is 3 gifts to complete before March. What's the thankful one? I forgot. Yeah, I need info on Mindy's thankful one. Oh, I know, Mickey. She said it. I was like FaceTiming with her when that happened, my sister, and she told me then, she's like, oh, God, that gives me anxiety. Oh, good night, Christy. Thanks for stopping in, friend. Oh, you know what, you really? That is awesome. That is a good idea. I'm thankful for Jesus too. So, using a Savior is born for Mindy's would definitely work. Thank you. I will do that. Wish that you could. Your son took a late nap, fell asleep early tonight, and is starting to wake up again. So, well, it sounds like you and me are in the same boat, Mary, because yours is waking up. Mine had went to bed, and then she woke up and squalled for 20, 30 minutes. And now I think she's back asleep. Diamond Painting Factory, UK. Yeah. The elephant you're working on is from them. Thankful for friends I met in the DP community, so I'm going to do a diamond painting. Does that work? Yeah. Mother's Love. Oh, Silver. Is that the koala bear one? Or am I mistaken? Sparkles had one painting now. Did I miss something, Sparkles? Did I miss You mean you have one diamond painting right now, Sparkles? Okay, Silver, yeah. By JoJo's Art. That one is beautiful. But oh my God, that one oh, it breaks my heart to look at it. It's so sad. For those that don't know what that canvas is, it was from JoJo's Art, right? Yeah, okay, JoJo's Art from Diamond Art Club, and it was a mama koala bear like shielding and covering her baby koala bear um, in the fires that swept through. And I've heard talk in the diamond painting community, like I don't know if the actual painting is supposed to represent that the mommy is like um, trying to, you know, shield her baby, or if the baby like crawled up to the mother because the mother was gone. You know what I mean? It just makes my heart hurt thinking about it. And to know that all that really happened, it's sad. It makes me sad. My sticky is not sticking anymore. I'm trying to sing in place because whenever I'm doing video and um, diamond painting with my multiplacer, I end up making mistakes with my multiplacer. Yeah, that one is sad, Randy. It's so pretty though, but man, the koala and the tiger. What tiger, Abigail? The tiger is the world we used to know. I don't know what that one is. How do I not know that one? You'll have to send me a picture of it so I know what you're talking about. Uh, that is the animal ones like that always get me. They're always so pretty. But like I'm a weirdo. Like I tend to usually get the ones that I think that I will hang up in my house, whether it's in somewhere in my house or in one of the kids' bedrooms, Um, so I usually don't pick out any of the animal ones. The only animal ones I've ever really gotten are like, um, I did get the unicorn one from Diamond Art Club. The or no, it was a Lamicorn, I think. That one was so cute. And then I got I think I've gotten a couple of like dog ones and then a couple of cat ones. But those are just for fun, But like the mother's love with the koala bears, I feel like that belongs in like a zoo or like a animal rescue place, or you know what I mean? It's just so pretty. Hey, Creative Mayhem, how are you? I didn't see you come in here, chick. Creative Mayhem, I have to show you my well, I showed it earlier. I finished a cross stitch, ma'am. It's a Halloween cross stitch that I finished. It's super cute, but I like struggle with the back stitching on it. And yeah. You were one of my creative, you were one of my uh enablers, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you were one of my enablers. I think I messaged you about some fabric or something, and I ended up getting the fabric from. I think I got it from. Oh shoot. 123stitch.com. Enabler is your middle name. I believe it. I've been called an enabler too, so hey, we're all just a bunch of enablers. The one with the Abigail, the one with the tiger's reflection in the water and fire. I haven't seen that one. Um, oh, Sparkles, I got you. Which one I was doing the collab on? That one is from Diamond Art Club. It's a Hannah Lynn. Um, and it's called A Savior is Born, and it is a nativity scene. Yeah, it's the nativity scene. Super pretty. Um, Lapping water with the forest behind him in tatters and smoke. I have not seen that. Oh, thank you for stopping in, Shalene. Have a good night. Abigail Marie, have a good night too, sister. Oh, well, thank you. Your middle name, Mayhem. Good night, Diamond Painting with Abigail. Crafter spread beauty, one craft at a time. That's sweet, Randy. That needs to be on like a coffee cup or something like that. I like that saying. Okay. Okay, Abigail. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Don't you like accidentally like roll over and like click to join into the live here, and then um everybody will be seeing you snoring and slobbering on your pillow and stuff, That would be funny, 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 funny. Oh gosh. Oh, I didn't see you pop in, Dreamer. How are you? How are you, Miss Linda? Um, I tell you what, I have um laughed my head off at you, Linda, whenever you did your I don't even know how you pronounce that. That Poke chip challenge or whatever, that hot chip challenge. That was so funny. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'll be on the nightstand, Abigail. That works. You'll be dreaming of me all night. Dreaming about diamond paintings and minions and boats. Yeah, you did about that, Dreamer. That was hilarious. It was funny, but it wasn't funny. I mean, I wasn't laughing. I was laughing. I was hardcore laughing. Okay. Right, Mayhem? Chips. I'm telling you what. But now that chip. Whew. No, I didn't go to the retreat, Silver. I wish that I could have, but for one, I think it was in Texas, right? It was too far for me to go, and it just wasn't anything that I was able to do this time. But I know that a few of the girls that live um, here, like in the Midwest, are talking about having a Midwest retreat next year. And if that's the case, I'll be all over that. I'll come to that. So, for sure. Uh, I enabled you, Mickey, with diamond painting. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Dreamer, that was funny. Like I said, I wasn't laughing at you because of your predicament that you were in. I was just laughing at your reaction. And then I could hear, I think you said it was your boyfriend in the background who was like saying, "Go on, take a bite." And he was being helpful by trying to tell you to eat the bread and drink the milk and, all that. Oh, how long did it actually burn your mouth? Oh, Abigail. Yeah. So she's going to bite my head off when I say this. And I know she's still listening. So I had sent a message earlier to Abigail saying, "Hey, I think I just got myself put on the live schedule after Wolfpack." And a huge thanks to Wolfpack for letting people know that I was going to go live after she was finished with hers. Um, I appreciate that, Stephanie. So thank you, dear. Um, la 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 la. Oh, anyway, Abigail. She says she'll kick my butt. Oh, come on. Oh, you think you got all the drills picked up, Mary? Oof. You'll be finding drills on the bottom of your feet for the next 3 months or longer. Um, so I'm just going to say it, and Abigail's going to kick my butt. She can kick my butt anyway. So, anyway, I was telling her that I was going live and that I got put on the schedule for, Thursday nights now. And I told her she needed to go live to pick a time slot. There's not very many time slots like left on that in that, for the YouTube creators that want to go live with their diamond paintings or whatever they do craft wise, So I'm trying to talk her into it. So if you guys think that Abigail Marie should go live too, uh, drop down a heart emoji right now. And let's see what happens. Heart emojis if you want Abigail to start going live too. Yes, yes. Okay, I see hearts. I see hearts. I see hearts. I see hearts. She's gonna text me here in a little bit. Oh God, I see the skull. Oh, I think that means I'm dead. Oh, I think it's fun. I'm always in the lives. Like when people go live, I enjoy being in the lives, and chit chatting with people back and forth in the chat. And Like every night, I'm watching somebody that's live. And I just thought it was fun. Me and Abigail had went live a couple times for our event a month or two ago, however long it's been. And I was like, that was fun. It's fun because you're able to actually interact with people. So, I always say fun, fun, fun. I see lots of hearts and I see one little skull. That means I'm dead meat. Yep. Oh, that's okay, Sparkles. We were just talking about whether or not Abigail Marie should start going live as well. Oh, Mayhem, I missed it. Marissa's doing one again next year, but I believe they're going to hold it in another state closer to more northern peeps. That would be awesome. That would be great because, I mean, I've been to Texas before, but I would have to fly there, and I don't really want to do that right now with everything going on. Plus, my husband would have to take days off work because I wouldn't have anybody else to keep the kiddos, and it's a whole thing. So, if it was closer to me, I would definitely be able to go. But I think that they should do it because it gives everybody an opportunity to be able to go to the retreat, or to a retreat. Thanks, Randy. I think it's fun too. I think it's fun to go into the lives. It just, I enjoy it. Nearly 5 in the morning, Silver. The sun's going to be coming up soon. You need to get your tail feathers into the bed. Thank you. I won't be up much longer. Let me see. Yeah, I'm at like an hour and 20 minutes, looks like. So I need to be hopping off here pretty soon too. Maybe one day retreat be Southern California. I've been to California too, Dreamer. But yeah, totally would love it if there was one in the Midwest. Like, I mean, somebody had mentioned maybe like Chicago or like Cincinnati or somewhere like that would be good. Yes, Mary, the baby did finally fall back asleep. And I knew if I went in there and got her, that it would just make it worse. So she would be up even longer. Yeah, Randy, I know what you mean. You know, I like to craft with my friends. Okay, I have this and sign I'll work on a little bit. But I will be calling it a night very soon. I'm kind of afraid to get off here because if I get off here, I know Abigail is going to message me with like knife emojis and stuff. Yes, it is mayhem. You're right. It is better with friends. Have you ever been to a retreat, Mayhem? I guess they just had a good old time while they were there. It looked like so much fun. Like I wish that I had been there, but they had oh, I need to hit the A2. Okay, ma'am. Yes, you just scrapbooking ones. Oh, yay, Randy. Thanks. Yeah, they did have a blast. Did anybody get to catch the video where Crashly gave Nana her lap dance? Mercy sakes. If you missed it, you have to go to Crashly's. I can't remember where it's at. I don't know if it's in her group or if she posted it on her Facebook page or community tab, or I don't remember where I saw it at, but yeah, she gave Nana of Seven Crafts a lap dance and it was hilarious. Oh, Mayhem, you got to go find it. You got to go find it. It was so funny. Nana was expecting it. She knew ahead of time that she was going to get it. But yeah, you don't want to sear your retinas. Oh, God. You saw it, Randy. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh, Lord. Crashly's something else. She is something else. It was funny because one night, I'll say this little quick story. One night I was in one of her lives, and I don't know how we got on the subject. I don't even know what we were talking about. And I had asked her, I can't remember how we even got to the subject, but we were talking about maybe women like on Snapped, like the show where they like kill their husbands and stuff. And I had said something about Lorena Bobbitt, and Crashly was like, "Who's Lorena Bobbitt?" And I was like, "Oh, you don't know who Lorena Bobbitt is." And so I had to explain to her who Lorena Bobbitt was. And she didn't believe me. She was like, "Really? Are you serious?" I was like, "Yes." And then Kerwin, her husband, comes into the room where she's at. And I said, "Ask him." And she said, "Kerwin, do you know who Lorena Bobbitt is?" And he's like, yeah. Every man in America knows who Lorena Bobbitt is." But she was like blown away. She could not handle it. Oh. Good night, Shay. Good night, Creative Mayhem. On that note, oh, were you there, Danielle? Oh, gosh. That was so funny. Oh, Sparkles, I don't know. I really don't know how much it costs. I think it probably depends on which retreat you go to, depending on, the lodging and stuff like that. So I honestly have no idea what it costs. I've never been. That was funny, was it not, Danielle? She was floored. She's like, "You mean to tell me that really?" And then when she found out that the whereabouts of the what was located at the 7-Eleven, she about lost her mind because she thought that was just like, how does that even happen? But anyway, yeah, that was funny. I am using Not Your Mama's Mud in my multiplacer right now. Smells so good. It's the creamy citrus concoction or something like that, I think is what it's called. Smells really good. Yeah, my stomach hurt from laughing too much too. Like you couldn't see her face, because she was working on a diamond painting or maybe one of her many houses or something. I don't remember what she was working on that night, but yeah, if I could have seen her face, I know her jaw hit the floor. Oh Lord. Good night, Robert. Thanks for coming in. Crying over Her thumbnail. I miss mine. She was adorable. Oh. Did you have a Boston Terrier as well? They're such good dogs. They're such good dogs. That's for sure. Oh, I'm getting sleepy, guys. It is 11:59 my time. So it is time for me to be jumping off. And since I have to get up earlier in the morning to get kiddo ready for school, then I need to be getting in the bed too. And goodness knows that's not going to happen right away because I'm a night owl. But what I will do is get some things finished up here and sit down and watch Big Brother because I did not get to watch tonight's Big Brother because I was busy and didn't get a chance to watch. Good night, Dreamer. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. So sorry. Good night, Randy. Yeah, they're really good dogs. I like my Boston. Well, thanks guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I will be back, I guess next Thursday night. So that is my new time slot, or my time slot, starting tonight, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time on Thursday nights after Wolfpack is finished with her live. So, hope that you guys come back and have some more fun. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. I do still have to learn how to diamond paint and read the comments at the same time. So, I got to figure that out. But anyway, you guys have a great rest of the night. And thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me in your live. I enjoyed it. Thank you for coming in, Mary. Good night, Danielle. Good night, everyone. I'll see you next week. If I can figure out how to turn this off. Hold on a second. This is going to take me a minute. Well, I can't figure out how because my phone is up in this thingy-majigger. So, let's see if I can take my phone out and hit the stop. I'm not sure. Why can I not figure it out? Love you too, Mickey. Good night. I'll figure this out here in just a second. I've only ever done the StreamYard Live once, and that was on my laptop, so I don't know how to end this thing.